y'all, it's your girl Janaea, and if you do not know how to spell it, it's Janeyaa, and I am back with another video. And I know it's been so long, extremely long, extra long, but we're finna get in detail. It's been 4 months since I've posted, 4 exact months since I posted, and y'all haven't seen my face at all before, ever, in any of my videos. They all just been nail videos, voiceover videos, and all that stuff. So this is my face, obviously, as y'all can see. This feels so weird to even be recording because I've tried so many times to record a video and I never keep it. Like, I never keep it just because it doesn't look right or because what I'm saying is stupid. Last time that I have made a video was definitely a nail video. So this video is just really different. I am basically changing up my YouTube and everything because what I was doing, I can't do it now. And that's something that I wasn't gonna do for a long time. And a lot of things have changed. A lot of things have happened during those times of me actually making nail videos. And we're going to get into that later in the video. But right now, I am actually currently doing my daily hobbies, weekly hobbies or whatever. I am currently finna wash clothes, and then I am waiting on some packages that's coming today. Something not big really, not really big at all. But later in this video, I'm going to currently give y'all a rundown from what happened when I first moved into my apartment all the way up until now. But right now, I'm not living in that place anymore because so much has happened, so much has changed. So as though some things I cannot do right now or today or anymore as of right now. During these 4 months, I have learned so much, like extremely so much. When I say I have learned so much, I mean literally so much. It has been times where I haven't known something and I had to literally teach myself and tell myself that I need to do this and oh, this is how you do this and stuff like that. But during these 4 months, it has been some struggles. It's been some good times, some bad times, some good days, some bad days, you know. And during those times, as I was becoming an adult and learning more of an adult role, it was like coming to mind. Like, I gotta start doing this every day. I gotta start doing this every month. Stuff was just coming at me. And obviously, it has been times where I needed help. Obviously, I would get the help and everything and stuff that I needed. But, you know, during those times, I would say it was a struggle and some wasn't. I do not wish any bad things on my worst enemy or anybody, like literally. And this one person is literally like my #1 supporter. He has been with me during this whole entire ups and downs of us being together and living in an apartment together. Like, we experienced everything together. So August of last year, I moved into my apartment with my boyfriend. It was kumbaya, it was very fun. It was a new journey for us both, and we both were excited for it. So as we get to know our neighborhood and where we live and what we have and how the place and the leasing and everything goes, this was our first place that I've had, he's had, and it was quite a journey. During this entire year, we went through our ups and downs together. We've learned a lot together. We've done things together as a grown couple. In this type of generation, there are a lot of people that won't even be there for you during your entire ups and downs, literally. We only lived there for a year. The lease was only a year. We both have learned so much while living in that place alone together. A lot of things have conquered. So, as we begin to start this new journey together and as a couple, we obviously begin to prepare basically for the rest of the times we are living there and the whole entire year that we are living there. So obviously, once you get your new place, it's different for everybody. You won't have everything when you move into your place, like your furniture, TV, stuff like that, decor. Sorry I keep moving space to space, but it's a lot going on. I didn't have anything. I didn't have any decor, any furniture when I first moved my apartment. And that's how it's going to be for some people. A lot of people don't really save their money and just buy furniture right then and there as soon as they get their place. It was not like that for me. It was different. So I moved to my place. All I had was just my stuff, my belongings, me and my boyfriend's belongings. Everything is gonna take time for you to get what you really want for your place and everything for it to be looking nice. We didn't really get any furniture until like November, December, around Thanksgiving and Christmas time. We were still kind of processing our journey of living in a place together. So in January 2024, around New Year's time, we've decided to eat a cannabis edible. So, mind you, this was my first time ever eating any cannabis or anything of marijuana use. I did not know what to do as far as eating it, so I just ate the entire thing. Once I ate the entire thing, literally right after that, I was going crazy. It's a lot to process and still kind of processing it now. During that time, it was very hectic, but during that time, I didn't know what to do. Once I ate that edible, I was going crazy. My anxiety just went from 5 to 1,000. I was literally going crazy. Like, I couldn't even control it at all. I couldn't even control it. Like, not at all. It literally lasted all night. And the next day, I just felt so hungover. Like, I was literally drinking. I don't even know how it feels to be drinking and you feel hungover. But I really felt hungover. Like, I couldn't even go to work perfectly fine. I still felt high. Like, literally high to the sky. But I got through my night, though. We're gonna fast forward on into April. April is my birthday month, and I was literally paying it no mind. I was literally in the hospital the day before my birthday. I ate something that had too much. I don't know what it was, but I ate something, and once I ate that, literally, I started having a panic attack, and I didn't even know what it was. Like, I started just like panicking, like out of nowhere, and I'm like, I can't breathe, and this and that. I try to take my breath, and it feels like something is grabbing my chest. I can't breathe. So, my boyfriend wound up going to the hospital, and then they asked me all these type of questions. I'm saying no to everything. They asked me, do I have any type of anxiety? I told them no. At the time, I did not know I had it, literally. During that time, when he was asking me all them questions, I did not know I had anxiety. All of that came from eating an edible. So we've been in the hospital for like 4 hours. The whole entire morning from 12 a.m. to like 7 in the morning. Literally. So we get home. We get home at 7 in the morning. The day of my birthday. From the hospital from 12 in the morning. And that same day, I literally had a birthday dinner to go to. I didn't get no sleep. The night of my birthday dinner, all of my family came, and I just felt very down. I just really felt really down. Like, I couldn't do anything. I couldn't even eat. I didn't have no appetite. Like, not no piece of appetite. I would eat something small, but I'm like, I don't want it. Like, I don't want to eat. I don't want to do anything. I just want to sit and do nothing. Like, nothing. I did not know what was wrong with me then. I did not know that I was going through what I was going through until I was told. During that time, I just did not want to do anything. So from the day of my birthday all the way up until the mid of May, I felt horrible. I was going through every phase of everything. Like, I was going through every phase of mental health. And if you guys do not know anything about mental health, I suggest you look it up, because it's not nothing anybody should play with. It's nothing anybody should play with. I was going through depression, anxiety. I was going through any and everything that you could name of through mental health, suicidal thoughts, everything. And I did not know that I was going through it until I made a doctor's appointment about how I was feeling, and they did a test on me, asking me questions on how I was feeling, how I be feeling throughout some days. And I was diagnosed with moderate depression and severe anxiety. And that was a lot to process for me, because I never thought that that could happen to me. I was going to work literally every day. I just start crying out of nowhere. I'd literally like cry. I will walk to the bathroom and go cry. When I'm home, it will just be a depressing days. Like, I don't want to do anything. I don't have no appetite. I don't want to do anything. I try watching TV. I'm not into it. I'm not into anything. Not even intercourse. Like, anything an adult could do. I was going through it. So one day, I was talking to my mom, and she asked how I was feeling, and I told her how I was feeling, and she asked if I wanted my sister and my mom, to come over for the day, and I said yeah. So that same day when they came over, I still wasn't feeling happy. Like, I felt like I just wanted to just sit there and die. I was texting my aunt, and she was telling me about going to the mental hospital. I had a decision if I wanted to go or not, so I chose to go. So when I went, I was there for 5 days. I couldn't have my phone. I couldn't have any type of clothing with string on it. I couldn't wear any of my clothes. I had to wear their little scrubs. I literally had to wear their scrubs. It felt really weird having to stay there for 5 days, because I've never thought I would ever go through any type of situation like this. Like, it was really, really, like, wow to me. And it obviously changed me a lot. It changed me a lot. Because I've met people that will literally talk about what they went through. It will literally hit me. Like, wow, you really did this. Wow, you know. So during my times there, I've also learned a lot while being in there for 5 days, for literally a week. Like, literally a week. I was there for 5 days, and I've learned so much while being there, because it's a lot of people that go through any type of mental health and wind up being there for the rest of their life for what they're going through. I didn't get out until the end of the week, and they put me on medication. I was on medication. When I first found out what I had, like depression and anxiety, when I first found out that I had that, they put me on this type of medication. I don't know, I don't remember the name, but they put me on this medication, and I took it, and it wasn't doing anything but making it extremely worse. Like, I was seeing things, like literally monster figures. I was seeing things. So I stopped taking that. I only took it one time. So once I took that pill one time, I'm like, oh no, I don't I don't need that. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. So I stopped taking that. They put me on this other medication. Same thing. No, I don't want to go through any of that. I was having suicidal thoughts, but no plan. When I went to the mental hospital, they put me on this medication that had no side effects, because I didn't want any type of medication that has side effects to it, because it will trigger me. It will literally trigger me to as though I start having a panic attack out of nowhere. And I still do have panic attacks out of nowhere still to this day, but it's not severe how it was severe in the beginning. But they put me on medication. I was on it ever since. it was helping. It started helping. I started feeling like myself. I started feeling happy. I started to have an appetite. I started to feel like me, you know. It really has changed me. It changed me a lot when I was in the mental hospital. So after I got out of the mental hospital, I didn't want to be in the apartment anymore. It did not feel like home anymore. It just didn't feel like home. So every morning when I get off of work, because I work overnight, every morning when I get off of work, I don't want to go to the apartment. Like, I did not want to go back to that place. It brought trauma to me. So around the time we had to move, I'm gonna say 2 months before we moved, ever since them 2 months and all the way up until August, I did not want to be in that place anymore. So around August, I felt very happy to move from that apartment because it did not feel like home. I didn't feel safe. I didn't feel comfortable living there anymore. And throughout this whole entire journey and this whole entire thing, the number one person that was with me this whole entire situation and never left my side was my boyfriend. What person do you know that will literally stay for you from the beginning of your situation all the way up until now? I've never thought I would ever go through that. And I don't ever want to go through that again because it's a lot to deal with and it's a lot to process. And it's a lot. Mental health is nothing to play with. So it is currently October 31st, 2024. And I am no longer on medication. I am myself. I am back to me. I'm back to doing what I love. I am me. So during those times of me doing nails, like a month, I was going through it. I couldn't do it. So today, I am me. I am Janaea, and I am myself. I've been getting closer to God, reading my Bible, you know, going to church. And I know that God has been with me this entire roller coaster. And I really want to thank him for literally being there for me and guiding me and getting me through this whole entire roller coaster. Because it's been a heck of a roller coaster. Like, bumpy one too. A really bumpy one. So I am permanently back to make videos. I am really happy and excited this new journey of mine. And I'm no longer going to be doing nails. It's going to be just my personal vlog channel. So hopefully you guys are ready for that. If you do not want to deal with any mental health, I suggest you to don't be like everybody else. And if you have a child under the age of 18, please watch them. Because cannabis can do anything to a person, no matter if it's a plant-based or whatever, especially the oil cannabis. So, y'all, children under the age of 18, don't do it. I'm telling you. Hope you guys like this video. Like, comment, and subscribe and share. And let me know y'all thoughts in the comments and everything about what I have told y'all. And comment down below if you guys, what type of videos would you like to see. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video.